Welcome to the next and new series of Banished, as voted for by you guys. I've been looking for a series, a non-Minecraft series that I could play at the other end of the day, as you know that I do. And you guys voted for a modded Banished series, so that is what we're going to do. There's been some excellent mods that have been released for Banished over the past few weeks, months now that the modded API has been made for the game. And the mods that I'm using, let's take a look. Go to the mod section here. You can browse the workshop and pick your mods straight from within the game now, which is brilliant. I'm actually in offline mode, so it's not going to work. But normally you would see all the icons there and you can download them. I'm going to be using the Unlimited Mines and Quarries mod, the CC Maple Harpoon, the Colonial mod. I've got the debug menu. I was hoping that was going to give me different camera angles, but it doesn't seem to. So I don't know, but I'll leave that on as I've started my level already, which we'll see. And Japanese houses. I was going to try and use more terrain as well, but it seems to conflict with one of these. It doesn't say it conflicts if I enable it, but it does, and causes crashes. So we're gonna leave that one out. The reason I'm going for unlimited mines and quarries is because I don't want to have all sorts of holes in my landscape as mines and quarries get used up, and that sort of thing. I want a city that looks nice. But this Colonial Charter Maple Harpoon mod is amazing. There is so much new content. By the way, if you use these two together, make sure you have this unlimited one at the top and it will work okay. Absolutely amazing content that's in here, so I'm going to load this game up and I'll show you what sort of things there are to look forward to. Here we go. This is the map that we're going to be using. We can have a little brief look around. We have all our little guys here ready. I'm starting on medium because it's going to give me some seeds, so for potatoes in this case, so I can start farming. I want to get the game moving along so we can start looking into the Colonial Charter stuff, but you can already see some new options that are down here, and if we look through some of the old ones, I've also added, we've got Japanese houses just for the look, why not? We have the Colonial Manor, Colonial House, stone houses that we had, so these are larger homes, and you can see they use some different resources. That we need 5 rope for that one, so that'll be some different things we need to make. This is all the same. This is slightly different now. We have, as well as storage barns and stockpiles, specialised stockpiles. So you can have a stockpile just for these items, which is excellent. Really, really handy. Obviously, trading posts, you know, dry storage, which we'll get to. Bank barns, grain silos, root cellars. In the town services, we have a back alley where deals can be done and certain needs met. An abbey. And then we have the other things that you know. Food has been beefed up. Something chronic. Dairy. Wharf and ship. That's new. A wharf with its ship to fish whale, seal and lobster. I haven't seen that before. That looks cool. Sugar house. Bakery. Apiary. Oil press. And then, what's that? A water mill. This is the one I wanted to look at. A windmill. Very cool. Modelled on the very first windmill that was invented. And then the other ones that you'd recognise. Over here, resource gathering. What have we got that's new? Weavers, silkworm hut, ropery. That's what we saw before, making the rope. White mulberry grove for silk products. Okay, glassworks, all sorts. Shore houses, all the other things you know. This is the alcohol production. Inn and gardens, brewery, winery, distillery, curing barn. And then you can plant little trees, flags, a privy if you want, statues, all sorts of things here just to pretty up your town, hedges and stuff as well. And then you've got the normal collection stuff there. So really looking forward to getting stuck into this. If you look at the list of all the new professions, there is so many. It's completely nuts. But what are we starting off with? Let's just put our stockpile and our barn up there so we can see what we're doing. Let's get these guys going and let's speed them up just a little bit so we can get them building. So hopefully they're going to start collecting. I think what we'll probably do is let's just get them collecting all stuff around here, around the barn. Let's do that, and then we'll get some buildings going as well. I'd like to put down a market just to get a rough idea of the sort of size that we're going to do. Where are we going to have fishing docks and things? I'm going to close that. So there's a river over there. Pretty sure you can't fish on those, and a river here. So it's going to be a second market anyway before we get to that. So I think we're just going to fit it in here as close as we can. But then we're going to pause that. Add that to our... Actually, we don't need that. That's our list of paused buildings. And let's just stick a nice road around this as well. We're going to go for a dirt road. There we go. I know I can go one block in, but... Nope, right to the end. There we go. So we've got a nice little starting area. Now they've got... What's this? Already we're running out of things. Log, stone and iron. Oh, storage is near capacity. Okay. Well, let's add... just another normal stockpile. I think that will be a good idea. There we go. So they can put all their stuff down. And then we want to get some houses going. Wooden houses I think we'll start with. Are they Japanese houses? 30 and 4, 16 and 8. Yeah, we'll just go with standard houses for now. Let's line these up nicely along here. 1, 2, 3 houses. And then of course we're going to need some builders to build those houses. So let's get these built as quick as possible. There's no clearing out that needs to be done there. So hopefully we're going to have an absolute ton of stuff very quickly. So for food, I'm going to start with a farm, a crop field. As we're able to do that and we have our crops, let's just see how large we can go. This is actually letting me do an absolutely massive crop field. Let's just stick with something that isn't too big. 10 by 16, that will do. And once that's removed, we will set that up for potatoes, which I think we probably missed this year. What have we got? Potatoes. So they can actually eat the potatoes. I'm assuming I can use those potatoes to seed my new crop. I hope so. Let us increase the priority on that. I don't think we're going to be able to plant those for this time of year. Anyway, here we go. So once all that's removed, we'll be able to set that up. Houses are going up already. Looking very nice, looking very nice. So what have we got tool-wise and coat-wise? That is something we need to keep an eye on. And one of the next things I want to do, there we go. Corn is what we've got. Okay. Didn't see it say seeds anywhere, but that's fine. Let's just pause that for a second. Let's drop that down to there, and we need to get some farmers in. There we go. I don't think they're going to start planting that now, are they? But maybe we shall see. We shall see what they want to do. What was I saying? Yeah, we want to get a... not a woodcutter. What is it we want? I haven't played this for a while, so trying to remember where all the things are. Here we go. This is the one I want. A forester's lodge. So we can keep our wood production going. That is a nice little area just there. We can have a gatherer's hut in there as well. Something could be squeezed down here at some point. But I think we'll put that there. I'm going to get that built. What are we running short of? Reserves of food is low. Goodness me, they've taken all the food to their houses. That's what they've done. So we need 5 more people to be homed, to be housed. Let's just put that there, and that fits in nicely. Very good. So we'll get that built, and that will be houses for everybody. There we go. Let's get that going. So that's the Forester's Lodge there. We'd like them to be able to get in and out of that reasonably quickly. And of course I can't see where it is until they actually clear this out, which is a pain, but that's the way it's always been. That's it there, isn't it? There we go. So we can start our dirt path. No, let's actually have that come down here. try and line that up with this if possible. There we go. Very good. Almost perfect, not quite, but near enough. And then out here we're going to want a house as well for the person to live in. How are we doing for all of our stuff? Plenty of wood and stone. Firewood is going to start becoming a problem. Oh, a death already. Died of starvation. No. No, people died of starvation. And we haven't even started. Man. I thought with all those potatoes... Have they seriously eaten all those? There's 299 in there, 280 in there. So they've stolen away all the potatoes into their house. And they're not making them available for anybody else. That is a bummer. Could we get a fishing dock up quick? Over here perhaps. They could walk across here reasonably quickly. Can I get one on here? Sticking out here would be a perfect place if it lets me. Oh, there. Not so good there. Okay, let's just carry on. Hopefully all these people in this house don't die off and they share. The other people manage to get some food. There we go. So we're going to stick a house here. Yep, clear that out. And we're going to stick a specialised stockpile here for wood. Just a little 4x4, and then the other side of that we are going to put a woodcutter. There we go. And then let me just think. The other side of that we'll probably put a specialised one for... Is there one for firewood? There is one for firewood. Let's see. 4x4 there. And we'll just get going with that for now. See how we do. People are hungry. This winter's going to be interesting. I'm just wondering... People are dying of starvation. I'm just wondering whether... stick up a gatherer's hut here quickly. Which is going to be this one here. Gatherer's hut. What's going to be a good area? Don't really want it overlapping that there. This could be good over here. Got a bit of a mountain in the middle, but actually shouldn't be too bad. Let's do that. And I think what I'm going to do is actually increase the priority on that. Get that done before everybody dies off. I can't believe they stole all the potatoes. That is just mean. What about everybody else in the area? Hey? Will anybody survive our first famine? Okay, so we can start getting the logs in, although we're okay on that at the moment. So I think I'm just going to leave people building... Let's just up that. And then once we know where this is, let's get rid of the Forester's Lodge. Where did I place it? I can't find it. There it is. Once people start building that, let me just place a road along here as well so people can get in and out. Let us see. Just there. Let's go in a straight line to there. And then we'll come across at an angle. Maybe a meet up here somewhere. Oh, look at that. Perfect. And then we can get a house and whatnot next to that, because we're going to need... Oh, click. There we go. Couldn't get it lined up properly. Going to need a house on there. Yeah, it's just this household. You didn't get the potato queue quick enough, did you? You got your firewood. but didn't get to your potato queue quick enough. Okay, well we've got farmers that aren't doing anything at the moment, so I think they work as labourers anyway. But as soon as the winter looks like it's coming to the end, then I think we'll start worrying about that. Let's get a woodcutter and a couple of foresters. So we've still got a labourer. There we go. So we keep our wood production going because we do not want to run out. How are these guys going? Let's increase that. Both of those. There we go. Get the gathering going. And then hopefully once this is going, what was it going to be? Wheat, corn. I'm not quite sure how hardy corn is, how well that lasts, but our stockpiles are filled up. Plenty of iron. Tools, clothes are going to start becoming a problem. But everybody's housed. Plenty of houses, so I'm not going to start worrying too much about that. There we go, it's been finished. So let's get a gatherer in there. Where's my gatherer's hut? 4 gatherers we need. As we have so much wood, once the save's been done, I'm going to stick a couple in there. There we go. Get that done. Hopefully they'll move out there. Spread a bit thinly perhaps. And as more people die off, we'll be spread even more thinner. But, you know, I think we'll do okay. Yep, making the nice dirt road there. I didn't think starvation would become a problem so soon. Is that house? Yeah, they all have their... They've all got their potatoes. I thought they'd spread it around a bit and share, but there we go. So we have gatherers there. Let's have a look. Where are they living at the moment? All the way back over here. So we want this house done. We have everything we need. Logs and stone. We just need to get it built, don't we? Let's just make sure... There we go. Increase the priority on that. Firewood is low. Yep, indeed it is. So what's he doing? Log limit 200. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. Where's he? What's he doing? He's a woodcutter. Oh, here he comes. Is he actually going to do some wood cutting? Yep. There we go. He's getting the logs from there. I would assume as well he's living nearby. Nope. Gatherer. And he's going to walk all the way back here with the firewood. Well, soon we'll have a market. At some point. And we can start working on that. I want this house to be finished so the gatherers are working quicker by living nearby. That firewood should start picking up. Oh, it's such a shame that everybody died because that is a real pain. Okay, weather is getting better. I'm just wondering, let's take the forester off, make him a farmer, and the builder as well, and prioritise food. And once we get that going, then we should be okay. Because we have plenty of wood, we're going to get plenty of firewood. So it's early spring, where are my farmers? There's one. Job as a farmer. Job as a farmer, picking up resources. What about my other one? Oh, there we go. Working on the farm. Excellent. Now, what I'm hoping to do, so once I get these working, is try and do a lot of trading with the firewood. All the houses going up. Cool. Try and do a lot of firewood trading. Where... What have we got here? A couple of lakes. Got the rivers here. So we could set up... Pretty sure we could set up trading posts along here. These are very small rivers, aren't they? Let's just have another farmer. Want to get this going, hopefully, as much as possible. Now, I'm just wondering with the corn, I'm assuming they can just eat that as normal. Oh, yeah, we're getting food coming in. Nice. Pretty sure we can just eat that as normal and not harvest already. And not have to turn that corn into anything else. I don't think so. But, yeah. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to put a link to the Colonial Charter mod in the description below, because for a lot of these buildings you need to start off making the correct buildings to make the products that you need for the next building and that sort of thing. There's a nice sort of way you need to work through the mod, so we're going to be doing that once we get sort of small enough supplies coming through. Food, oh look at that corn growing nicely, food and things going well, so our little town's running nicely. Let's just speed that up a bit. Another labour, we have 3 farmers. Forester's doing okay, we're getting firewood. Let's add another gatherer, get that food up before the winter. I'm really hoping that this is gonna... Oh, house is complete, there we go. Oh, a couple more labourers, good. Let's add another gatherer. We've got over our death, I think, from the beginning. Early summer, yeah, we should be doing fine. You're hungry, let's just check. So he's still working over there. Who's... Oh, well, he's died, so this house is now empty. Feel free to move in. That's not what I wanted. You can move into this house if you so wish. And where are the farmers working? They're all nearby. Excellent. That is what we want to see. Live in there and across here. Okay. Why not both in here? Ah, of course, yes, there's extra gatherers. Let's... Got to be careful. If we put another house down, they're going to grab a load of the food. Also, a barn would be good. Because at the minute, they're running all the way back to town. What are these here? Dry storage? No, we don't want that. Do we have one just for food? Coal, iron, stone, firewood. No. Let us just put a barn there. I'm not going to add another house in yet. I want the food... Oh, look, they're harvesting. They're harvesting. The food's going up. Okay, let's add another house. That's good. So that means they've managed to get through that. Let's turn that round this way. Try and get the same house. That looks the same. There we go. Nice. So hopefully they'll all live there. Children are being born. Extra firewood. I bet he's moved in over here now. He saw the house was empty. Nope. Ah, the gatherers. Okay. Yeah, when that's finished they'll move over. Ah, excellent. We've made it through the initial faux pas of not enough food, and we're doing okay. So there's still room in that house. He needs a wife. Beg your pardon. She needs a wife. She needs a husband. He needs a wife. They could live together. Can I disable the houses? I can't, can I? Okay. What do we need for this? 58 logs, 62 stone is getting a bit low. Iron we've got plenty of. Let's grab a load of stone. Let's just grab all of that stone. Keep you working away. Why do I need 6 builders? Is it because of this here? I bet. And these over here. Well, they're getting finished. Oh, I'm pleased that we've managed to get on top of the wood situation. Nearly 1,000 food. That is absolutely brilliant. I'm stoked with that. That's really good. Sip of tea in celebration. We have survived our first winter, or our second winter, and we're doing okay. Food is going up. That should last, and we should have some more children being built. Build the children. And the last thing I really want to add in now is a school to get things going. Yeah. because obviously people will work much better. How many blocks can we go here? Let's work this out. What have we got? Oh, lost the score. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's going to be the middle. Just there. That looks like it to me. Get the schoolhouse going. And then any more children that grow up or are built will be collecting more wood, more food, making more things. That is what we want. We probably could do with getting somebody back collecting the wood again, because we don't have any foresters. Let's do that. Let's just drop down a gatherer for now. And hopefully get this finished. So that is going to be the end for this episode. I think we're doing okay. Got a nice little spot here. Hopefully I can get some trading posts along this little river here. Or if it's this one over here, that is not too far away, is it? No. So have a nice length of them there. Start getting going with getting as much firewood as possible from over here, which should be really cool. And start trading that. So we shall see how that goes next time. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're going to enjoy the new series of modded Banished. Please leave a like, show your support if you have enjoyed it. Do appreciate that. And I will see you guys next time. Take care.